right, our top focus story, international pop icon Rihanna's tweet expressing support to farmers' agitation at Delhi borders triggered a huge storm on social media. Of course, she was followed up by other influencers or international brands as such. There was Greta Thunberg. Interestingly, there was also the Vice President of America's niece, Kamala Harris's niece, Meena Harris as well, all tweeting out in favor of farmers. Now, these tweets triggered a war of words between celebrities as well. This was not all. Even the MEA now has issued a statement trashing foreign interference in India's internal matters. Here is how it all played out.
Her one tweet citing a CNN report on the internet shutdown at the farmer protest sites near Delhi has triggered a huge backlash. Why aren't we talking about it, she asked. Teenage environment activist Greta Thunberg to former porn star Mia Khalifa, to US Vice President Kamala Harris's nephew Meena Harris. As global celebrities joined the debate on farmer protests, the Ministry of External Affairs stepped in. In a detailed statement, the government urged celebrities to ascertain facts and attain proper understanding of issues at hand before rushing to comment on them. The ruling BJP echoed the External Affairs Ministry and questioned Rihanna's silence when the Gandhi statue was recently desecrated in California.
जब उनके धड़ को अलग कर दिया जाता है कैलिफोर्निया में, उनके स्टैचू के धड़ को, तो कोई भी इनमें से जो आज ट्वीट कर रहे हैं, जो इंटरनेशनल फिगर बने हुए हैं, उनमें से किसी ने ट्वीट किया?
For the government of India to react to a tweet by a pop singer marks quite a shift in its practice of diplomacy.
मेरा ये मानना है कि जो विदेश मंत्रालय की क्रिया है, इसकी कोई जरूरत ही नहीं थी। रिहाना की बात को नजरअंदाज कर देना चाहिए।
Rihanna is the fourth most followed personality on Twitter. She has over 100 million followers on the platform, higher than the population of Germany and a little less than that of Russia. Could be one reason why the government chose to address the Internet Republic of Rihanna. Interestingly, the government statement came armed with hashtags that were used by union ministers. A host of high-profile Indian celebrities also came forward to counter Rihanna. Her tweet bringing polar opposites like Kangana Ranaut and Karan Johar on the same page. While Kangana called Rihanna a fool and protesters terrorists, Karan Johar posted a call for unity. Bollywood personalities like Akshay Kumar and Ajay Devgan also tweeted statements with the hashtag India Against Propaganda. On the other side of the spectrum, Diljit Dosanjh, an active participant in the protests, sang an ode to Rihanna. What started as a storm in a teacup with a tweet by Rihanna by the end of the day had turned into a Category 5 Twitter typhoon. Bureau Report, India Today.
All right, so this Twitter storm, which has now blown up in terms of diplomatic lines, makes us pose these questions this evening. Global spotlight or global propaganda? Well, many are saying that it's put the spotlight, global spotlight on what's happening in India, the farmer crisis. The government and many, and a lot of them are celebrities, which suggest that this is a global propaganda. Did the MEA overreact to Rihanna's tweet? After all, why should the Ministry of External Affairs get involved to some pop star, some influencer, some global brand tweeting about India's affairs? And lastly, the government's bid to deflect blame from its own mishandling of the farmer crisis is what the opposition is asking. Let's cut across to our guests this evening. I have Pawan Khera, Congress spokesperson. I have Shaina NC, BJP spokesperson. Jagdeep Kapoor joins us in the capacity of a brand guru. I have Ashok Sajjanhar, former diplomat. I also have Vaibhav Agrawal, President, Yuva India Foundation. Mr. Sajjanhar, I just want to begin with you to just set the premise of this debate. And the question is, in the entire your entire years of diplomacy, I want to ask you, has India ever reacted officially, the Ministry of External Affairs, when it comes down to any tweets, any statements which have been made by celebrities?
Preeti, I must tell you that, this Twitter thing and social media thing, it's a very recent thing. It didn't really used to exist, when I was in service till about, 7-8 years ago. So, that question, it'll be a little difficult for me to answer, but, to respond to the, some of the comments that you have made, whether the Ministry of External Affairs, was it an overreaction? I don't think it was an overreaction because, there is so much of the perception of the people around the world, it is so much influenced by Twitter. We have seen it, meaning till just about a few days ago, the whole foreign policy of a country, of a major superpower, was really conducted over Twitter through tweets. You would remember, 1st January 2018, the first tweet of the year by Donald Trump saying that, we have been helping Pakistan $33 billion and they've been cheating us and they treated us as fools. So Twitter is, or every social media platform is a very important platform today. And if you want to take your view out to the people at large, I think that's a very good platform. Now you ask whether it was an overreaction. You see, the alternative is that if the Indian government, Ministry of External Affairs, had not reacted, people would have said, this is such a huge thing happening, and India has, the government has not said anything about it. That means they are, on the back foot, they are apprehensive, they are jittery, and that is why they are not responding. So I think by telling 2 or 3 things, I'll be very brief in this. Number one, that they are not, those who are tweeting about these things, they are not aware, they are ignorant about the issues involved. It has been, these laws have been passed by the parliament. 11 rounds of discussions have taken place. There has, there was mayhem that took place on the 26th of January. The government is going out of its way to deal with this issue through negotiations, through talks, and this propaganda, uninformed commentary should not be resorted to.
Well, Mr. Sajjanhar, the farmer unions which are in protest will completely, say otherwise in terms of whether the government or would contradict with what you're saying, whether the government has gone out of their way or not in trying to figure out the entire crisis it has in front of it. But I want to cut across to Shaina NC at this juncture. Ms. NC, now on the flip side of it, why give the time of day to somebody like a Rihanna or a Greta Thunberg? How does it even matter in the scheme of things? It's not a nation, it's not a country you're addressing.
Well, why not? I mean, look at the kind of influencers who are having a huge impact on the youth of not just our country, but world over. And these false propaganda machinery, which works with so-called influencers who are known to take all kinds of favors, money, and take on a cause which is a hired cause. And I use the word hired cause because this is really none of her issue. Why shouldn't the MEA have reacted? Why shouldn't people be outraged? Twitter and social media is a double-edged sword. If you feel you can tweet and come up with your own narrative, which is absolutely misled and misfed, and I repeat that. That has happened only because you are a so-called demi-influencer for a segment and section of society, irrespective of who your allegiance is, whether it's a friend, a boyfriend, an association that has prompted you to react suddenly. I think it's very dumb of her. And she's absolutely, positioned herself as somebody who believes that she's running a cause without having any connect to it. And by defaming India, that is not allowed. That is something we will stand up for. So if you feel social media, you can express your opinion. Why shouldn't there be a counter opinion? And as a country and as a nation, if this is a complete gimmick of propaganda politics or propaganda vendetta in a situation trying to, create this kind of unrest, then I think we are entitled to also give an opinion.
Ms. NC,
where it ends.
Ms. NC, you call Rihanna dumb or that she doesn't know about, what's really going on. And fair enough, she really doesn't know what's going on or what the farmer crisis is all about. You said her tweet could be bought. Her net worth, madam, is $600 million right now. Would you think that somebody who's the 4th biggest people follow her on Twitter could actually tweet about a cause and her tweet could be bought? And my second question, if you're talking about propaganda, and which we are suggesting that there is a coercion, that there is a propaganda, international propaganda, which is being run, a part of that would also be Ms. Meena Harris, who is the Vice President of America's niece?
So I'm not going to go into any conspiracy theory. It could be A, B, C, D, E, or none of the above. But the fact is that she has chosen to tweet on farmer issues in India, where there is a dialogue, where there is a misrepresentation, and where there has been propaganda from day one trying to trigger a situation which really does not need to be triggered. So my limited point is, speak when you're spoken to, or speak when you know what the issue is. If you're misled and misfed, you're bound to give these kind of sensational statements, and this kind of propaganda is not about India. It is about defaming India or understanding what
Madam,
is
but one
going
thing is
on
quite clear, and
commenting.
as I bring in Pawan Khera into this conversation, one thing is quite clear. It's 70 days. It's 70 days of an agitation, whether the merits of the agitation aside. It's one of, and if not the only longest standing agitation that we have seen on the roads in the world, madam. The article she tweeted about talks about internet being cut in Haryana. It's a fact. It talks about certain journalists who have been taken in. We had a case right now who just got bail 2 days ago.
But she's not talking about the amount of dialogue that has happened. She's not talking about the facts of what are the 3 points. Is there an issue with MSP? There isn't. Is there a question whether
Madam, the
farmers
fact is
can
it's
sell
a-
at mandis
it's a
or
protest
not?
she's
Has
talking
she
about.
understood what we are talking about? We are talking about empowering the lives of farmers, doing away
Madam,
with
the fact is there are
subsidies and
farmers
SOPs
right
and
now
giving them the
running
best
into
technology,
lakhs,
giving them
whether we,
the best
like I
kind
said,
of facilities so that they don't need to rely on
Madam,
even
the
the
fact
government.
is the merits of the farm laws aside, the fact we have to accept that there are farmers running into lakhs, they might be just from 3 states, but they have been holding an agitation which has lasted 70 days, madam. I just want to bring in Pawan Khera into this conversation. Pawan Khera, the fact is, is it just a coincidence that in one day you have Rihanna, you have Greta Thunberg, you have the United States of America's niece tweeting out in favor of farm laws? Or do you think this is by design, which the government says it is an international propaganda at play?
Preeti, with due respect to the topic of debate on your esteemed channel, government is not shocked with the death of 162 farmers. Government is not shocked with lakhs of farmers sitting in the biting cold for the last 2.5 months on the borders of Delhi.
हाँ, बिल्कुल.
Government is shocked by a tweet. एक tweet से सरकार हिल रही है. एक private individual, she's a pop star. With due respect to her, I may like her, I may not like her, is immaterial. I mean, it's a pop star sitting in America tweeting her opinion, whatever it's worth. And the MEA issues a statement. भाई ना तो रिहाना रिपब्लिक है और ना हम बनाना रिपब्लिक है. ये हो क्या रहा है? Governance is a serious business, for God's sake. This government is for propaganda, of propaganda, and by propaganda. So I can understand they're shaken up. यार हमसे भी ज्यादा followers हैं. अरे सुबह से शाम तक डिबेट हो रहा है कि मोदी जी से ज्यादा followers. अरे we are a country of 100 billion plus, 1 billion plus. हम एक 100 million followers लेकर कंपेयर कर रहे हैं मोदी जी से, उसके followers कम है या ज्यादा है? He is an elected prime minister. 303 सीटें हैं और डर गए एक रिहाना के ट्वीट से. MEA इशू कर रही है स्टेटमेंट. I'm sorry, we cut a very sorry figure today. This is not a झाड़ू बेलन झगड़ा कि उसने जवाब दिया, कंगना रनौत ने ट्वीट किया, फिर दिलजीत दोसांझ ने गाना बनाया. What is happening in this country? Let's discuss the plight of the farmer. Fair enough. The MEA stooping to this level and
the fact
responding
is
to
that it's a question that is being asked today. Why such thin skin? We are made of tougher stuff. If there is a celebrity, there is an influencer, let them tweet. It's their point of view. It goes on.
हम हिल कैसे जाते हैं? हम डर क्यों गए? हम इतना मजबूत देश है, इतनी पुरानी हमारी सिविलाइजेशन है, हमारी सभ्यता है, हमें गर्व है उस पर. एक पॉप स्टार के ट्वीट से MEA तो स्टेटमेंट दे ही रहा है. चौधरी, आप क्यों डिबेट कर रही हैं? मैं आपसे भी जानना चाहता हूँ. मैं मानता हूँ आपने आज 2 बीजेपी के लोग भी बैठाए हैं.
Mr. Pawan Khera, अब मैं क्यों डिबेट कर रही हूँ? I'll tell you. Sir, the fact is the MEA has issued out a statement today.
Let me finish.
Do you not reckon that this is debate worthy?
I agree there.
Then why the question, sir?
Your wisdom. I will just say that why are we wasting time? Well, I agree that if you think MEA should not have issued a statement, I agree with you.
Okay, I want to go back to Shaina. We've got Shaina back. Shaina, the question I posed. Okay, Mr. Khera, hold it, sir. I'll come right back to you.
Why are there 2 BJP spokespersons on your show?
Because Shaina is just about to leave, sir. We needed somebody to to debate with you.
Because-
Shaila NC is just about to leave. It's not by design or conspiracy that we have
Okay, okay.
two spokespersons
Pavanji.
here.
Okay,
Miss
okay,
NC is
okay.
short on time.
Pavanji.
She's about to leave. So in
So then
5 minutes, you'll be
please
debating with
introduce-
Vaibhav Agrawal.
Fair
But
enough.
let me bring in Shaila.
Pavanji.
Vaibhav as a BJP representative and not as a representative of his foundation.
Okay,
Let
okay,
your
all right.
viewers know
Mr.
he's
Khera,
also
Mr.
BJP.
Khera, like, let's just stick to the debate. Shaila NC, the fact is, why such thin skin, madam? Celebrities will tweet. They have points of views. Why do we
Pavanji.
have to even give them the time of day?
Pavanji, for starters, let me please say that it's not a question of how many people speak for BJP. The whole country speaks for BJP. So I'm sure you will fall short of spokespersons on
Stop it,
every
stop it.
given occasion.
Right,
So
just
good luck to
stick
you in the
to-
days
stick
to
to-
come.
stick
This
to
is
the
not
Madam,
about
let's go back.
BJP or
Let's slowly
Congress.
steer
This is
ourselves
not
back
about
to the
BJP.
debate.
Yeah, so this is not about BJP or Congress. This is about an opinion of a so-called influencer, which is a misrepresentation of not just facts, but also misinformation because it is a propaganda. If it is a propaganda
Propaganda
against
by
your
whom,
country, if it is a propaganda against your country, it could be external agencies, it could be international forum, it could be our own people from here, it could be her
Who
own
have
agenda,
influenced
it could be anything.
Kamala Harris, Vice President's
it's
niece
a
as well?
It's a double-edged sword. If one is entitled to an opinion, please be prepared for a counter opinion on social media is all I'm saying. But when it comes to India, and if you choose to defame, don't believe that the country is going to stay silent or the people are not going to react and respond to some dimwit who doesn't even know what the
But then
farm
fight
laws
it out
are
on
and the
social media,
3
madam.
amendments are.
Fight it out on
She's
social
not even
media.
approached.
Would you
She's
think the
not
office
even-
of the Ministry of
What
External
is it
Affairs
to her?
needs to come
Do
down
we
to address a
comment?
tweet of Rihanna or 3 other
I think I've
influencers?
made my point. I think I've made my point. I don't need to keep repeating the same. She is influencing those who are sitting on the fence, youngsters. You said she's got million-plus followers. The fact is that if you believe that you are going to opine on a cause which is not even yours, then please at least address the issue by having that information to come up with the facts in the correct way, which you have not even talked about.
Madam, but
And
there are
you
two ways
just
to look at
saying
this,
that
right?
This is so.
Madam, the fact is, the
You
fact
can
we're
go on.
debating this
My
is
dear,
there
I
are two
have
ways
to
to look
leave,
at this.
so
One is
thank
what the
you.
government says, one is what the protesting farmers say. Now, what is the correct way in all of this is on anybody's guess on which side of the divide they stand on. So there is no correct way right now. There are 2 points of views. She has chosen to pick one side. That doesn't make an incorrect side. It makes a side which could be inconsequential for our country, but do stay with me. I want to bring in Jagdeep Kapoor. He's a brand guru, and we want to connect to him in the context of how does this happen, Mr. Kapoor? How is it that Rihanna suddenly decides to tweet in favor of farmers in India, and then it gets carried forward? There's Greta Thunberg. Then you have even the niece of the US Vice President tweeting about the same, and you have a flurry of other international stars. Could this be by design? Could this be by coercion, or somebody like Rihanna, who's the 4th most followed person on Twitter? There's a lot that goes behind it. There's, you know, a proper engineering of what she's going to tweet and what she's not going to tweet.
Yeah. Thank you for my share of voice. I have 4 points to make. The first point is that as far as the timing is concerned, it is quite interesting to note that just 2 days ago, the world was praising the economic progress of brand India. And 2 days later, we have this coming in. That's the first. The second thing is that the celebrities who have given their opinion against brand India must know one thing. That is, India is singing a different song, that of confidence. The other celebrity must know that the climate in India has changed to that one of self-sufficiency. So from a brand perspective, I personally believe that it is not a coincidence that the timing of this, today is the first time in the history of India that the Sensex has ended above 50,000. So there are good things happening in India. India is rising as a very powerful brand. And I'm talking from a brand perspective, brand India. I don't think brand India requires to be tarnished by anyone. We do not interfere in the affairs of
somebody
other
who
countries.
manages brands, I want to ask you what goes behind a celebrity tweeting. Can a
There
Rihanna
could
just
be
pick up the
various-
phone and look, oh, CNN has tweeted out this article, I must retweet it? Or is there work? is there thinking? Is there engineering on what an influencer will tweet?
Something like this doesn't happen by accident. It happens by design. And if you see it by the timing, 2 days ago, the whole world was praising the economic progress as well as the budget, which was extremely progressive.
But sir, that could have also been, because if the whole world was praising the budget, even that, Mr. Kapoor, if the whole world was praising the budget internationally, that could have also been concluded as, what do they know? They don't know the facts. They are just praising it. You're going to get praised, you're going to get the brickbats. You need to have a thicker skin to go with it. But my question, sir, is on brands. It's on how do brands actually tweet out or, you know, put forth a point of view. Is it brand building? Because Rihanna is a particular brand. She's done it many times over. It's not the first time she's made a political statement. Is it to refurbish the same brand, to keep building the same brand by doing so?
Some brands grow through controversy. Some brands go through honesty. There are paths chosen by various brands. In this case, I'd like to just mention that as far as the aspect of tarnishing brand India or putting a doubt in the minds of other people in the globe is not acceptable in today's India.
Sir, to
and
whom?
therefore the response.
To whom? There will be a lot of people who agree. There'll be farmers sitting out today and they run into racks and they agree with Rihanna.
No, it's quite possible. They will in any
So then
family,
how is it not acceptable or acceptable? But having said that, I want to go back to Pawan Khera. I want to go back to Pawan Khera for a...
Some people will accept it, some people will not accept it. There will always be a difference of opinion in a family, but it is always the family which sorts it out within and don't require an expert opinion externally.
Sir, if you had Rihanna tweeting out saying great budget, you're talking about the budget, Mr. Kapoor, if you had Rihanna tweeting out great budget 3 days ago, would we have said the same thing, that what do you know, keep out of our affairs? We would have ignored it because she doesn't know anything. You ignore it.
The issue is brand India should not be tarnished, and that is the custodian of the brand which has to actually.
So brand India should also not be running with blinkers on. There is a protest, whether we agree with it, we disagree with it, we have to at least accept that there are people on the roads protesting.
No, I am not taking any side. All that I'm saying is, if a brand is growing and if there is going to be some kind of taint, then the brand owner has their duty to protect it in whichever way, through a response or a reaction. And the important thing which we always
I just want to cut across to Vaibhav Agrawal. Vaibhav Agrawal, my question to you is, so is that what India doing? Protecting its brand, because there are people who have tweeted in favor of India as well. We have gone ahead and lauded them. If Rihanna had tweeted in favor of the budget, would we be calling her out saying, what do you know about India's budget? No, we would have ignored her. Shouldn't we have done the same in this regard?
Yes, you're absolutely right. We should have ignored her. No doubt about it. And Pawanji has excellent point that he has made. I totally are in agreement with his point. However, the moment the Khalistani known terrorist thanks Rihanna for her tweet, the ministry or the government of India has to come in to protect the territory of the country. And that's where it all triggered off when Jagmeet Singh thanked Rihanna in full view of everyone, stating that thank you for standing by the protests. Now you have to understand, there lies the trigger of a complete chain where, you know, not just a clarification from the ministry, but our own actors like Ajay Devgan and Kangana came up in support, and it becomes celebrity versus celebrity. In fact, I would urge
you're talking about terrorists. Kangana Ranaut has come out and called our farmers terrorists. Do you agree? You're sitting and lauding her. The same person has come out and called our farmers terrorists. And you are sitting here and supporting her.
One second, Preeti ji. 1 second. I would in fact request everyone on the show to not support the tweets or to question, because a porn star cannot come back and comment on India's internal affairs. It's my house's affair. I will handle it whether I rightly handle it
free
or
voice? I refrain. Sir, you know, 1 second. Vaibhav Agrawal, one thing I'll make very clear. Please refrain from using any sexist commentary here. A porn star's rights are equally as your rights. Freedom of speech is same for Vaibhav Agrawal. Freedom of speech is same for Mia Khalifa.
I'm not being sexist here.
Whether she's a porn star, whether she's an author like Meena Harris, she has the same rights. It's for you to take her seriously and not to take her seriously.
I'm sorry, but what person is, the person is. You can't run away from it. It's her business.
So a porn star doesn't have any. So you're saying a porn star should not have a point of view. A porn star cannot comment on India or any other country. A person is what a person is. Yes.
Everything, Preeti. Let's face it. And let's be practical for all purposes. As far as Kangana ji's statement is concerned, whether farmers are terrorists or not, there are instances where Khalistanis are terrorists, and I think I think the NIA is investigating it, and the law will take its own due course.
I don't understand what you mean by facing it.
Why you should turn up the voice?
I don't understand what you mean by facing it. You talked about a porn star. Are we going to listen to a porn star? Please don't mock any person, whatever they're doing. Everybody has a right to their opinion. It is for you to give it credence or not.
Isn't Rahul Gandhi's responsibility to come back and denounce it?
I just want to go.
I mean, it was okay till Rihanna was there, and people are saying there. But then the moment guys like them, guys like Mia Khalifa come in, I'm sorry,
what is wrong with that? What is that? That's a highly sexist statement to make.
In their country, it is not legal for our country and for our sensibilities.
What is wrong with that, sir? What is wrong with a porn star's voice should be given equal credence to the voice of Rihanna?
And then you call me a sexist?
Sir, yes.
Oh, come on, for all practical purposes.
Sir, for all practical and non-practical purposes, I am calling you a sexist. But having said that, it doesn't. Pawan Khera, I just want to come down to you. Pawan Khera, the fact is, these are different times that we live in. Twitter is one of the biggest influencers today. Look at what's happening where we are blocking accounts and then unblocking them. What is wrong if we take somebody like with what Rihanna says, even with what the other influencers say seriously? Because the game is changing, and address it. What's wrong if the MEA stepped in?
प्रीति, ये ऐसी स्थिति पैदा करते हैं जिससे पूरा दुनिया हम पर थू थू करती है। फिर कहते हैं राहुल गांधी की जिम्मेदारी है। अरे भाई, राहुल गांधी की क्या जिम्मेदारी? प्रधानमंत्री राहुल गांधी है, प्रधानमंत्री आप हैं, जिम्मेदारी राहुल गांधी की है। Why do you bring the country to a situation where everybody comes and comments on you? I agree with Vaibhav Agarwal in the very limited context that nobody should interfere in each other's internal affairs. Prime Minister of India should not have gone and said, "Ab ki baar Trump sarkar." That was absolutely incorrect. I won't comment on Prime Minister's tweet on the Capitol Hill issue because that was a serious issue. But absolutely right, Mr. Vaibhav Agarwal and Jagdeep Kapoor साहब, आप बड़े ब्रांड की बातें करते हैं। मैं जरा हिंदी में आपको समझा दूं। ये हिंदुस्तान तब नहीं बदनाम होता जब कोई पॉप स्टार कोई टिप्पणी करती है। हिंदुस्तान तब बदनाम होता है जब हिंदुस्तान का किसान रोता है। ये ब्रांड गुरुओं को नहीं समझ में आ रही बात, तो मैं समझा देता हूं। ये ब्रांड कहीं और करिएगा। हिंदुस्तान की ब्रांड उस दिन सफर की थी जिस दिन पूरे विश्व ने देखा किसान को रोते हुए। तब आपको नहीं समझ में आया ब्रांड क्या होती है। बहुत ब्रांड कर रहे हैं आप बैठकर, और फिर कहते हैं मैं किसी के लिए नहीं बोल रहा हूं। आप you should criticize Prime Minister going to don't interrupt.
1 second, okay. Let's go one by one.
Do not interrupt.
Let's go one by one.
Stop interrupting. Stop interrupting. समझाइए, बीच में नहीं बोलेंगे.
Okay, Mr. Kapoor, please calm down, sir. You had your free run. You had accorded the same privilege to your co-panelist. Mr. Khera, complete your with whatever you were saying.
And if any pop star has no business to comment on India's internal affairs, Mr. Kapoor have the integrity and the strength of character to criticize the Prime Minister. Why did he go and say "Abki baar Trump sarkar" in the US? What business does he have to interfere in somebody else's democracy? बताइए, हिम्मत है तो criticize करिए. हिंदी, English सब मेरे को आता है, मैं आपको दोनों भाषा में बोल दूंगा. And you have, please behave yourself. Don't you raise your volume against me.
Mr. Khera, okay, everybody just come down a notch, please. Everybody just take a deep breath and come down a notch.
Who does he think he is? ये ब्रांड गुरु बन के आपने यहाँ बैठकर और बीजेपी की चमचागिरी करते हैं। यहाँ बैठकर बीजेपी की चमचागिरी कर रहे हो और अपने आप को ब्रांड गुरु बोल रहे हो।
Can I just come in and I'm moderating this debate?
किस भाषा में बोलना है?
English.
ये ब्रांड गुरु मत बनिए।
Please listen to me and okay, everybody calm down a notch. I'm going to put down your volume, your faders if you do not calm down. Please calm down a notch. All right. Vaibhav Agarwal, you wanted to make a point. And let's not go back to that because, yes, I take grave offense sitting on this channel as a woman if you are going to call out and say a porn star, for all practical reasons, has no dibs to say anything on India. It's free speech,
Absolutely
sir.
not. At least not as a citizen. I don't want them to interfere in my country matters. And I think you're being very hypocrite in saying that.
No, sir, I'm not.
But however,
a porn star, a movie star, a politician, a business person. Freedom of speech is same for everyone.
I am a leader in the country, and I'm a citizen also, citizen first. And I would like my country to have a respectable interaction with different global personalities and celebrities. And of course, in my country, a porn star is not a celebrity and has no right to comment on my country's affairs. As simple as that. Now, can I make my political viewpoint on this? If we can move forward for it, please. Now, I have just 2 points.
So you are my panelist. I need to honor you. So yes, make your point.
Political perspective. Just 2 points. One, Rihanna said that what the police is doing very well when the black lives and the brown lives happen. And Rihanna was the same one who commented, hey, we have the National Guard parked there and they'll take care of the situation. When on 26th January, our cops were being beaten, she never made a point there. Nobody ever made a point there. Why? Our National Guard, our Delhi police was not standing there to take care of the country. Why? They are not human beings. Why? There are no human rights. Why? Greta was not able to comment then when the human rights were violated. Why? When the cops were getting beaten up in blood to protect Indians. Why, Pavanji? Why double standards in politics? Why not as a citizen of the country?
Agarwal, if you talk about double standards, it's a little rich coming in, but that's fine. Pavan Khera, please respond.
Preeti, why is he asking me for Rihanna? Arey bhai, it is between a pop star there in America and a wannabe.
What she said is
बीच
wrong.
में काहे बोल रहे हो यार? बीच में क्यों बोल रहे हो भैया? बोलने दो ना हमें.
पवन जी, आप
काहे
बोलिए ना,
बीच में बोल रहे हो?
कंटेन करिए ना एक
बीच में मत बोलिए ना. शांत रहिए.
Vaibhav Agarwal, you got...
करिए ना एक बार.
Vaibhav Agarwal, you had enough time to make your point. Please accord the same courtesy to your co-panelist. Mr. Khera, go ahead.
थोड़ी डिसेंसी रखो. हम नहीं बीच में बोले ना भाई. Sir, it is between a pop star in America and a wannabe pop star in India. Why should I get into it? Yeah. आप लोग लड़िए ना. मोदी जी भी अपने आप को पॉप स्टार से कम थोड़ा ही समझते हैं. आप लोग करते रहिए. हम इंडिया में गवर्नेंस इज वेरी सीरियस बिजनेस एंड सो इज ऑपोजिशन. आप लोगों को अगर इसको रिड्यूस करना है, लड़ते रहिए. हमें क्या है? Let it be between Rihanna and Modi for all I care. Why should I get into what Rihanna said? Why did she say it? उसने वहाँ क्यों नहीं बोला? यहाँ क्यों नहीं बोला? Sorry, none of my business. I am worried about the farmers of India. Please give me answers about the farmers. मुझे कोई मतलब नहीं रिहाना से और ना ही कोई मोदी जी से. अगर मोदी जी को रिहाना से लड़ना है, इलेक्शन जाके लड़ ले. मुझे क्या दिक्कत है?
बिल्कुल ठीक है.
रिहाना से वाराणसी में लड़ ले, यहाँ चले जाए, वहाँ अमेरिका में लड़ ले. मुझे क्या प्रॉब्लम? और ये मिस्टर जगदीप कपूर, आप भी सुन लीजिए. ये हम बीजेपी की चमचागिरी करने आते हो तो बता दीजिए कि मैं बीजेपी का समर्थक हूं.
All right, okay. Let's not get into personal commentary. Let's
This nonsense I won't tolerate. Sorry. This nonsense I won't tolerate. बड़ा ब्रांडिंग कर रहे हो यहाँ बैठकर.
Okay.
अरे छोड़िए, देखिए मैंने आप जैसे ब्रांड I have seen enough in my life.
Gentlemen, with a fair bit of embarrassment, can I please bow out of this debate? Appreciate all 4 of you for joining us. The fact is, people will comment. It's their right. It's freedom of speech. You have a Rihanna, you have a porn star. Or you have the niece of the United States of America's vice president. The fact is, do you take it seriously or not? Also, with what happened in this show, all are equal. A quick break. Up next, we're going to shift focus to the showdown over the farm laws once again erupting.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.